Hi, the front team. My name is Brad Keyes. Thanks for selecting me to move to the next step of the process, and thanks for sending the email. And hopefully, we can take it to the next step after this one. So, thanks. I sure appreciate the consideration. For the first question, what do I love about human resources? I know it sounds so cliche, but really, I just love working with people. I love being with people and that whole aspect of everything. I think really with human resources, it kind of merged the two fields of both skill and passion for me. I just kind of took a step into it at first, just right out of college. And ever since then, I just grew to love it. I love working with people. I love being able to improve people's lives and not only fight for the company's side of thing and make sure that there's compliance and that kind of a thing, and make sure that the company is thriving and the ways that that human resources can do that kind of thing, but also fighting for the employee and making sure that they're heard and that they're represented and taken care of as well. It just for me it combines both skill and passion, and it's something that I've really grown to love. For the next question, what areas would I like to grow in for human resources? I really am interested, and I haven't had the opportunity at this point in my current position or in past positions to work with like policy and really creating or having a heavy hand in like the structure of a company and how it functions and how it runs and that kind of a thing, bleeding down into all aspects of training development. Like I said, policy is something that I feel like I'm passionate about, that I would be good at. And making trainings in the position I'm at, we do a lot of trainings right now. We do a lot of new hire orientations and other trainings for managers and whatnot. I work at Maverick, so we do a lot of training that has to do with the managers for each store in the regions and districts and whatnot. So that's something that I'm pretty familiar with and something that I really would be able to jump right into do. But I really would like to have a hand in making those trainings and making it the best for not only the presenter but the people viewing it. So that's something that I'm really interested in. What's my relationship with climbing or the outdoors? I love the outdoors. If I can, I'm spending my time outside constantly. As far as climbing goes, I used to be a lot more into it, but as of the past year or so, I haven't really, admittedly, I haven't really been climbing as much as I would want to. When I was going to school, I was going to the U, and I took full advantage of their bouldering gym that they have inside. And my wife and I have had passes to several gyms that we've gone bouldering at, and we've had friends, and it became like a weekly thing. Like every Tuesday and Thursday, we'd go bouldering with them and whatnot. But over the past year, for one reason or another, whether it's just being busy or whatnot, we haven't really made it back to do as much climbing. But I would sure like to get back into it. But we're always doing stuff outside: boating, skating, snowboarding. I'm a rollerblader, so I love doing that. So outside is great. Would love to get back into climbing again. So the email did also mention expectations as far as wages and that kind of thing. Still a bit of an awkward thing for me to talk about, I think. But as far as expectations of what that would go, really what I'm shooting for is something in like the $65,000 a year range, just based on the experience I have, as well as the fact that I'm pursuing a master's degree. I'm about halfway through getting that degree. So just based off those two things, I really feel like I'm in a position to step up to the next level. I've been doing this for just over 3 years now, and I really feel like that's kind of the next step in my expectations moving forward. So hopefully we can move forward. Hopefully we can get together and get to the next step. But if nothing else, I really appreciate you taking the time to view this and to consider me for the position. So thank you.